So this is the back of the house. We've got some more outbuildings out here as well, which we've used. These were just all run-down buildings. There was chickens in one of them, the others were just empty and full of rubbish. So this one we've converted into a bathroom, just an outside bathroom. Nothing special about that, but it's really kind of convenient. This we've got as our veggie store, which works well as well. We're both veggies actually, both vegan, so it's kind of appropriate that we're here. This veggie rack here, myself and her brother made that out of the bamboo. So we'll make some more of them later when we get time, but we're doing other stuff first. But that's kind of not that difficult to do, and we've enjoyed doing it. And again, it was a learning process, but kind of really great for putting all that stuff in there. Here we've got a wood store for our wood burners. This is the back of the fence that comes from the back of the house before. It comes right the way around. On this gate, E's done that. She's put that in, so that's great. Just keeps the dog from running around, and but it means we can circle the whole property. We've got some things that E's got on the go here. I think this is swanma. That's garlic. Some onions. We've got some like spring onions over here as well. Kind of a chive really. It's a Chinese chive. So we've got all those on the go over here. We'll show you this garden area if we can bypass. So, 你可以再看这个方向的方向。Shadow. Okay.好了。So this is all the back now, and as we saw from the inside, this window wasn't there before. So the back of this house now is completely different. That was a small window. Everything's obviously been tidied up and painted. The roofs have been redone. That bottle wall, Ian myself did. That was the first one we did actually, so it's not particularly that level, but it was really hard to do it up there. We were on sort of stands outside and cooped up inside the loft area. Most of that is made out of the clay as well, the adobe mud. These bottles haven't been cleaned up yet. We just need to give them a wipe out, and then they'll be right. We can use that and sit outside in the summer. This is all this lower area is where is our garden area where we'll do all the veggies. All this here before that was all covered in bamboo. So I've chopped all of that down, and we've been using that periodically to do all these other things. And outside there, that area there where you can sort of hear the river and you can see the river down there, that was all bamboo as well. All of that was bamboo. So I've actually cut all that down as well. So I've got some cut here and I've got some cut down the bottom, because we've got plans for that, to make a gate at the front and to build a, what do you call it when you rot vegetables? A compost heap. So I'm going to build a box, a frame for that down there. I cleared all that area last week. So this is all going to be cleared up obviously. Later, we've got some other jobs to do first. We've spoke to the builder, but I'm going to build a staircase going down here out of old tyres. But we can't do that yet because the builder wants to bring a digger in, so we need to leave this open at the moment. So I've just put some temporary stairs in here for now. So these are just makeshift stairs, just cut out from the mud, and just filled it with a bit of brick. So all of it here before was just all bamboo, so I've chopped all that down. All here, all of that was all bamboo, so you didn't get all those views. You couldn't see those mountains, you couldn't see the river from the lounge or from the garden. You couldn't see the river there at all. That was all blocked out, so I've sort of harvested all that bamboo there. So this is all our garden for our veggies. So as you can see here, this was done last week. He's been busy on that. We had a guy to come and help us turn some of it over because we were busy doing other things. And so all this front end now is all planted. We're waiting for the guy to come back to do the back end of that. So all of that will be our garden for our veggies. I think we've got about 15, he's put about 15 veggies in there now. This area here when it's all cleaned up, this will be like a lawn area. So this will be like a garden area, just for relaxing really. So we're going to grow all our veggies there. This is probably big enough for the two of us. We just need it for the. We don't plan on selling anything, but that is probably going to be big enough for two of us. This will be our garden area. We'll be growing stuff at the back of the house as well, where the grapes are and those trees are. We might do a bit there, or flowers. Not decided. And we've also got this lower area here is all ours as well. So all that there, I'm pointing over there now, that was all, I cleared all that last week. That was all overgrown, and there was loads, that was all bamboo as well. I've cut all that down. And just in the bottom there, I've cleared all that area. That there is where I'm going to build a compost bin, a huge kind of 1 meter square compost bin. And we may put some veggies down there later, but if we don't need them, then there's no need. So we're gonna do this upside area first. So this is the view from our garden.